Hey, I just hooked up your ride, ese. I worked the engine with a new air intake, turbo, headers, and exhaust system. Then I dropped her, tightened up the suspension, and added a sway bar for less body roll. Oh, and I upgraded the brakes. And now she's riding on a set of 20-inch shoes. What are you talking about the money for? Do you understand the work that goes into this? The love? You're lost, fool. Hey, I gotta go. So you're baby's boy, huh? The one he says is into cars. Cool. So what you into, Holmes? I got only the best cars. Something fast for the import tuner scene, a truck, or maybe something classic. Or if you got the feria, I say, something luxury. Cause here at 619s, we got it all. All aftermarket stuff, bodywork, and under the hood. Make it fast and make it beautiful. Hey, but I ain't no salesman. So go look through the cars, pick out what you want, and don't try to get funny with the price, cause this ain't the ghetto. So, baby says you like to drive with some speed, eh? Well, I can hook you up. It's all about car club down here, Holmes. Whatever you buy, there'll be somebody that will want to race it. That's the vibe down here. Beautiful cars and fast driving. Insanity, ese. So, give me a call, or I'll give you a call. Hook you up with some car clubs, Holmes.
Go to one of those mechanics if you want to buy or sell a ride. Once you got a ride, you can trick it out all kinds of ways without having to buy it again. Each garage is divided into shops. In the color shop, you can find paint, tint, and neon in every color you can imagine. Improve how your vehicle drives by visiting the performance shop. Vinyl, decal, or your license plate can all be tricked out in the detail shop. Bumpers, spoilers, hoods, and rims can all be changed in the body shop. Let your imagination go wild. Now get out of here and start driving. Welcome to Open City Racing. Your route is marked by a series of orange flares acting as checkpoints. Each flare arrow points to the direction of the next checkpoint. First to the red checkpoint is the winner. How you get from one checkpoint to the next is entirely on you.
Hey, Holmes, when the races become available, you'll get hit with a message on the screen. Pressing the select button will bring up your nav system. Street racers appear as arrows. Play these to continue your progress up the ladder. City races appear as red dots. These are a good way to earn money and sharpen your precious skills, but they don't help with your career progression. Car club events are identified with stars. See a trophy icon and you got a tournament firing up. You can change the city you want to race in by pressing the L1 button or R1 button. Races can be selected by pressing the left or right directional buttons. Pressing the X button will bring up race details, along with an option to set the navigation arrow to this race. When a race is selected, the directional arrow will point to the race start or cruising racer. Now get out there and race, fool!
Shots like a boss, stack knots like a boss, cop drive like a boss, on top like a boss. boss. Pay the cows like a boss. Run a blouse like a boss. Big house like a boss. Rep the now like a boss. Who the boss player?
You wanna watch out for this girl, Vanessa. She a real man hater, homie.
Who the boss player? Who the dirty South boss? Who the boss player? You see the dirty South boss. I'm Slim Thugger, mother. The boss of all bosses. Right. AKA, he who the king of the Northest. Wars won, no losses. Who wanna compete? The chief of the police who got the keys to the streets. I'm a full-time.
Okay, we got one of those Lexus driving players on your case now. You wanna be careful. Those cars may be luxury, but they also fly.
G moves off the 10 o'clock news. You can't survive in my shoes or afford to pay my dues with your cartoon crews. Destined to lose. I rock Eminem and 50 Cent crowds and spend most of my weekends cruising above clouds. From the west to the south way to the east coast. I switch time zones more than switch clothes. I was born to be on top. Born to call shots. Born to cop drops and trick out fat knots. Like a boss. Like a boss. Stack knots like a boss. Cop drive like a boss. On top like a boss. Pay the couch like a boss. Run a blouse like a boss. Big house like a boss. Rep the now like a boss. Who the boss player? Who the dirty South boss? Who the boss player? Who the dirty South boss? Who the boss player? Who the dirty South boss? Who the boss player? You see the dirty South boss? Call me Sarge. I'm the head in charge. You see the B on the Norge. Walked in the garage. I'm the coach. I wrote them plays for my team. I'm the mastermind behind teams with green. I call all the shots, provide all the night.
We got one of those Lexus driving players on your case now. You want to be careful. Those cars may be luxury, but they also fly. must be rolling in paper, man.
So you're looking to get a little more launch from a stop, okay? What about some burnout? By holding down the handbrake and the gas, you'll smoke your tires. Let go of the handbrake and that thing will fly off the line. But you have to time it right. You can also use this little trick to make the car spin. Great for getting out of trouble, if you know what I'm talking about.
wanna go.
Come on. She ain't think we was gonna do what we gonna do. What?
Straight from the streets of H-Town. Slim Thugger. Bounce out out.
She ain't think we was gonna do what we gonna do. What?
Straight from the streets of H-Town. Slim Thugger. Bounce out out loud. Star Trek. Player you don't know, you ain't seen nothing like this here before, huh? Player you don't know, you ain't seen nothing like this here before. You ain't seen them boys, how they get that dough. Late night at the club, putting drinking. Pull 100 grand up just to catch that. Next day, right back on the block with more attention. All my G's getting money, hit the dance floor. Let's show the club what we out of.
Holmes, I got some killer new stock in. Come by and take a look.
Straight from the streets of H-Time. Slim Dugger. Box Hog out loud. Star Trek. Player, you don't know. You ain't seen nothing like this here before, huh? Player, you don't know. You ain't seen nothing like this here before. You ain't seen them boys, how they get that dough. Late night at the club, put a drink in. Pull 100 grand up just to catch that. Next day, right back on the block with more attention. All my G's getting money, hit the dance floor. Show the club what we out to get the friends for. Double shot on the rocks, get your man for. Buy a bottle by the bar, get your man stole. You know we fell up, same old thug. With the chicks in the up in the club. Smoking with my folks, red eyes on my high behind Gucci shade notes. Hoes say I'm a dog, now I'm a hog. I'm getting money, so get on the wild. Other boys just out here rapping it, while young nigga out here having it. Player, you don't know, you ain't seen nothing like this here before, huh? Player, you don't know, you ain't seen nothing like this here before. You ain't seen them boys, how they get that dough. Late night at the club with a drinking. Pull 100 grand up just to catch that. Next day, right back on the block with more. I know boys get their weight up, haters get their hate up. You see the boss coming, I suggest you put your date up. Mr. Jacob looking good in the match with everybody wanna know what's that on the boy teeth. Earlobes on hang, gay carry solid tails. It costs about 100 G's for a pair, yeah. I'm getting money and it feel real good, man. And ain't a thing change, I'm still hood, man. All the broad just get wanna now, cause they see a young nigga get bucks now. I pull up in the range truck like what now? It's real strange how they wanna get now. Player, you don't know, you ain't seen nothing like this here before, huh? Player, you don't know, you ain't seen nothing like this here before. You ain't seen them boys, how they get that dough. Late night at the club, when we drinking. Pull 100 grand up just to catch that. Next day, right back on the block with more.
You, ese. Listen, I know you like to hang out with the kids, but some vatos like to keep things exclusive. I just had the luxury rollers in here telling me they was looking for new members. I thought about you. Might be out of your league, I don't know. Expensive stuff, but it looks good. And like all cars, there's a way to drive them. The weight to these cars can give you an advantage if you learn how to use it. If you're interested, I can hook you up.
To gain a quick boost of speed when following an opponent, try Slipstream Turbo. Drive behind the other racers. When you see the trails coming off their vehicles, charge your meter. When it's full, pull out and hit the nitrous and you'll race on by. Wait too long and you'll lose the opportunity. The closer you are to your opponent, the faster the meter's gonna fill. You've been invited to race in a club event. Each club drives in a specific kind of vehicle. Drive the wrong kind and you're not racing. Club races appear in the nav systems as stars. Earn these guys respect and they'll teach you all kinds of tricks for your rides. Tuner, sport bike, and exotic clubs teach you zone, where you can slow down time for precise maneuvering. SUV and luxury clubs teach you aggro. This lets you drive through traffic like it was nothing. Muscle and chopper clubs teach you roar. When you turn this on, traffic and other racers will scatter out of your way. Use it to swerve traffic into opponents ahead of you. Be sure to go after these special moves if you want to be the best.